Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I know it's been a while, but here I am back with another one. So, let me go ahead and describe to you the problem and what I'm going to be sharing with you in this video. So, the problem is, I'm sure many of you have used a standard approval workflow action. And when you try to reference a comment field, especially, this is a popular one, a comment field. That action that you use that comment field in gets wrapped inside of an annoying loop, like an apply each loop. Now, in this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly what happens and why that happens and how to fix it in just a few steps. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So this is a project approval tracker, something that I'm working on personally. So I have a switch here. It checks who it is, which stage the approval process is, because this is a 2-level approval. So let's come down here. This is the standard approval that I'm talking about here. This is the email that gets sent to the manager, and the manager, when they get the email, they get the approve or reject. And when they get to approve or reject, they get to leave a comment in the box that's provided for them in the email. So if they approve, everything in here happens. If they reject, what's in here happens. But let me show you the problem. So for example, some of you, probably more newbies, because some of the experienced developers probably know this problem and how to fix it. If I come here and I want to add in the comments that was added when they rejected this this request, watch what happens. Response comments. It wraps the whole action inside of an apply to each, which is a loop. And the reason why this happens is because that comments is basically put into an array. Because this is an approval process, all the is going to put all the comments into an array and then grab the comments that it needs from that array. So since this is the approver and the current one, what we do is we're going to use an expression. Let me delete this first and show you what that expression looks like. I need to delete what's in here. I need to delete this first before I can move it. So let me move this out first. Okay, let me delete this. Okay, so let me grab the expression so you can see what it looks like. All right, so this is what the expression looks like before I put it into the actual expression tab here. So this output here, this is the actual comments. So I grab the comments and then I wrap it in inside of a first function. And what this is essentially doing is saying, okay, give me the first comment or the first comment in that array. So think of first in, first out. So that, I'm sorry, last in, first out. So that last comment that was put into the array, it grabs it with this first function. And all this coalesce is saying that, if that comment, if it's null, then add this to the email saying no comments provided. So right here in this section would be no comments provided if it's null. So let me remove this and put it into the expression. So come in here, paste, okay. And as you can see, it doesn't wrap it inside of a apply to each, because this is not an array. I just grabbed it out of the array and I'm displaying it here. So I hope that makes sense. Let me know if it doesn't, and let me know if you would like me to create a video on something else. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.